Okay, I had the volume up at max, and that really hurt my ears.
What the
Powerful intro.
Also, okay. So, I did a bit of editing in this part. Because I don't think you guys wanted to see the 45 minutes I spent in this level.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
The
Did you
45
say
45 minutes.
I don't know. That guy was pretty spoopy.
How?
Brian, I hate the stage. I hate this stage so much. How did I even get hurt?
You got squished.
I wasn't even.
You thought you got squished, okay? And that's what's important.
Oh no! Okay, I see. Knuckles had a heart attack. That's fine.
Because he heard you say that you were gonna have to spend 45 minutes in this place. God, how is that even possible?
Bullshit. I had the worst fucking emerald locations. Or key locations.
Like, why did you just restart?
Brian, I did.
Oh my god.
Brian, I rage quit. And you will see why.
Shit, that is just as bad as that one level in Shadow the Hedgehog, where you have to kill all the fucking...
The artificial chaos.
Yeah, that's how long I spent in that level. And that game is objectively worse than this one, so Jesus Christ.
By the way, fuck this camera. Just... This hourglass is so... The timing is so tight. Restart. I was just like, I'm not dealing with this door.
I don't blame you. That was horseshit. Although, isn't there a way you can stop the that weight thing from going down?
There probably is, but I didn't care.
Okay, alright, that's fine. You do you.
Besides, I found this piece so much quicker than last time. It would be a lot easier if the camera didn't love the wall.
I mean, I love that wall too. It's a pretty good wall.
That key was up that dude's ass.
You just fucking pulled that key out of.
I mean,
yeah,
keys going hold, Ariel.
I don't know what you said, so I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear it. Actually, I'm not pretending I didn't hear it. I'm pretending to ignore it because I didn't hear it.
Well, glad we got that squared away.
Yes, I needed that to be clear.
So, can Eggman walk around this place? Because if so, how did he expect to get through that particular door?
You know, I'm pretty sure Eggman didn't even build this.
Okay, the Egyptians just have a thing for really fast
I think the
closing
real question should be, how did the Egyptians go through this? And why did they build, and how and why did they build a pyramid outside of San Francisco?
God, it wasn't Egyptians, it was aliens.
Oh, you know,
That would explain that horrifying little girl in the CG cutscenes.
Everyone's an alien, QED.
Oh, it's too spoopy. Oh no. Ah.
Brian, do you ever have that problem where Knuckles does the spin up attack and you don't want him to?
Yes.
Even though you don't spin at all.
Yeah, the whatever detection mechanism for when you want to do that is a little suspicious. A little sketch. I do have that problem. Although that one room you were just in with the ghost the first time I made it in there. Now, granted, I was like, I don't know, at 8, but I was like, I'd shit my pants because like there was this giant ghost that I just was not expecting. And at that point, I didn't even know that you could punch them, so I thought I was just gonna die.
Brian, that sounds
In
like
real
that
life.
was your man-eating piano moment.
Yes, it would be, except I also have the man-eating piano moment as well.
Oh, so you were just bad across the board.
Yeah, I was all over the place. I had a very terrifying childhood with games.
How did I die?
Yeah,
Wait, you died?
time.
Wait, what?
Time was not on your side.
Wait, what? No, seriously though, how did... Did you hit the fire?
And this was me just saying, fuck it, and going above Owen Chow, thank you. Thank you for that. I stopped to thank the monitor for that.
Oh, God.
You're not fast enough.
Anyway, at this point, because I already cut a bunch of shit out, guys. This was like 30 minutes in. And at this point, I was just like, screw A rank, I just want to get this. And, okay. This is where I rage quit. I walked over there and the ghost was right there and he killed me. But I know where the key is. I'm just gonna go over there and pick it up.
I can actually see the rage in your gameplay. I can see it.
That was why I did that.
But just in general, like just the way you're moving around.
Oh, how I'm moving very erratically now.
Yeah, you're really not helping my whole motion sickness thing.
I'm sorry, Ariel. This was 30 minutes into what I now consider the worst level in the game.
No, I mean, I don't blame you. I'm
And
just saying, ow.
this is where the key was. And it's not here anymore.
Why are these monitors telling you where it is?
It's a hint
Ariel,
system.
the hints don't help unless you memorize the level design.
And then
They're
in
literally
later-
the worst hints ever.
And
Because
then
they're
in the
also
la-
very vague.
But in universe, what are they supposed to be?
They're just there.
They're just.
No,
Eggman was
Eggman's
just
a
like,
good
you know
sport."
what? I gotta give them a fighting chance.
Well, yeah.
You know, he's a man of honor.
Well, no,
clearly.
Eggman didn't even give a shit about the Master Emerald. Oh wait, no, we're finding keys. Why did Eggman just throw 3 keys lying around instead of taking them inside?
Nobody will ever
Nobody
unlock
will
this
ever
door.
find my secret base hidden inside the pyramid.
No one will ever
You know,
suspect
the pyramid I plastered my face all over.
Yes, hidden in plain sight.
Now this is where I thought the key was. Because it said the fish room. And it wasn't there.
Oh.
So we're getting to the point where I just say fuck this. And I believe, yeah, it's remember that door I was having trouble getting through?
No.
Yes. Oh
this.
no.
Yeah, I played Disgaea 5 at this point. I was just like, fuck this shit. And so this is the next session.
We were able to locate Eggman's secret base. Deep
Was it really a secret base, though?
I recorded this 2 weeks later.
Why do I have to
I was just...
That's not my
You have no idea how frustrated I was.
the master. I'll show you the skills that make you.
Oh man, nobody blames you, man.
Also, Knuckles has no butt. It just goes into his tail.
Yep.
That reminds me of Mr. Schroeder, actually. Ariel, you remember? right?
Yes.
There was a
He
guy
has
at
no
our school.
butts.
Now
It goes
we
in.
say that. We say that, and now I'm sure you're imagining a person with no butt, right? It was worse than that. Like, I guarantee.
It went in. We don't understand. There
I
were
didn't
so
believe
many
it either until I
rumors.
saw it.
There were so many rumors.
Also, why is Knuckles scared of this? Like he's like, oh god, a ghost.
It's too spoopy.
It's too bad there weren't other ghosts that I fought.
This-
Oh wait.
This is an especially spoopy big ghost.
I mean,
None of them ate
he is
It,
King
it
Boom.
also is spitting spoopy fire.
I mean, Ariel, he is King Boom Boo. He's like King Boo, only he goes boom.
I think you made that joke.
Daryl, no, I have not.
Where the fuck else would I have heard it?
I don't know. Anyway, you can hit him twice, but I don't.
You're not fast enough.
Isn't there a way to one cycle him? Or is that impossible?
No, you can 2 cycle him.
Alright.
I hate the noise he makes.
Da-da,
Yeah, I hate it too. Especially when
da-da.
he turns around and he goes.
It sounds like he's saying Knuckles when he does that.
I need to listen to that again.
He goes
that makes it even worse.
like he's going Knuckles, Knuckles. Give me 5.
Hey. Oh my god, you're
I just
burrowing
want
into his
Iowa.
soul. What is this? Take him out! Gotta go fast! God damn it, you fucked up again.
Now here's a question that bothers me: can Knuckles actually run faster, like on
On foot than
flat
Sonic.
ground, than Sonic?
No, it has been proven. People
Okay,
for the
is it-
longest time, people thought that. I think Knuckles just moves his limbs faster than Sonic. Sonic
yeah, that would-
like someone took their character models, put them both in Meteor Herd, and then timed how long it took them to run a certain distance. And Sonic won by like half a second,
Okay.
Oh shit. So,
Guess
which
he
is not
really is the fastest thing
accurate
alive.
to the canon. Knuckles is actually canonically much slower than Sonic if you play Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck is the shadow doing? Whoa.
He's juking. He's doing mad jukes.
Oh man, do I not hit him at all?
There you do.
Ah,
God. I
got
think
it.
I'm behind you guys a little bit.
Question.
Oh.
Why is his tongue acid? Or
Because he
just on
eats
acid?
Skittles. He
Just
eats
like-
Skittles, Ariel. That's what makes him so scary.
I mean, those teeth do not look suitable for Skittles.
Well, he impales a Skittle on each of them.
Now, see, I thought you were just gonna say he sucks on them, but no, you took it to a very dark place.
Well, it's a spook.
Exactly. It has to be
Is that our
spooky.
creepypasta?
And then he took the first Skittle.
The ghost with the Skittles.
Skittle tooth. Skittle tooth sounds like a pretty bad creepypasta. You go with that.
Worse than the rest of them?
Yes.
Oh, it seems appropriate
Well,
to
of
me.
course he's worse than the rest of them, because Knuckles is better than the rest of them.
Would you say the best of them? Tougher than
Tougher
leather?
than leather.
Okay, if you do a certain input when that door is opening,
Big will
you can
be there.
make Big. I did it once, and I don't know how to do it.
Now, you see,
I
I don't know how you
think-
did that, because that's not in the GameCube version. Well, actually,
It-
I like this where Eggman waves.
He's like,
Yeah,
so
that's cool.
too bad I can't hear anything again. Because Austin, he ruined it.
It's not my fault. Your fucking Skype and computer is awful.
It was working perfectly fine until you kicked me from the call.
I mean, do you want me to kick you again and see if that helps?
No, I already reset everything, and now it's back to nothing working.
I mean, it
Just
doesn't
start
really
doing-
matter. All you missed was the best song ever.
An egg golem. This doesn't. I mean, I guess it's technically a golem, but
Now,
is it really? An
Brian,
egg
do you
golem?
think this was always here? And Eggman just took it and put a thing on
Okay.
its head?
You know, that would be the best explanation. Because in the Dark Story, particularly, you have to fight this again. And we'll see that when we get there, but it doesn't really make any sense otherwise. Because, like, you shouldn't need a restraining mechanism for something you built. So I'm guessing that it was just here and Eggman took it over. Because that would make the most sense to me.
I like how this thing is built to only fight in this very small area. So
Yeah,
all
it
you have to
seems
do
like-
is walk away. It has no legs, it can't follow you.
It kind
No,
of has
it's
legs.
got
No.
some legs. They're
No,
just
those
buried
look
in
like-
like 20 feet of sand.
No, if you look, he's just connected to like a stone slab, and his torso just moves on top of it.
But he's got
Are you-
a split.
I could have sworn I can make out legs.
No, the gray part, that's just rock.
No. Go
Okay.
down there so we can get a proper look.
Yeah.
I'm sure
you got
Brian will
Diane.
go down there. He's terrible.
Okay, you say that, but actually, I've already recorded, and yes, I do go down there.
Telling the future from the past.
Oh yeah, Brian, did you get the for the ending trailer thing? Did you get the hero side trailer or the last story
Yes.
trailer?
I got the hero side trailer.
Brian, I love you.
Would I do anything else? Of course. I started a completely new file for this.
You're my favorite
But don't
person
worry.
right now.
Oh no!
Oh, Ariel. Oh, you can't hear. No, I'm so sorry, Ariel. This is the worst cutscene ever.
Man.
Yeah, I really
Missing all
hope you
the
resolve.
scenic goodness.
I really hope
Ariel,
you
they
resolve
cut
this.
each other off like 20 times in this cutscene.
Well, I could try to listen.
And
but
the space shuttle goes out of control. Sonic screams, and then like 2 seconds later, everyone else starts screaming.
Is everyone alright? We should be landing soon.
The hatch doors are open. Sweated, Knuckles. The only thing
This
in the
really doesn't
cargo
look
bay
like,
those
is
guys
everyone
are
alright? We
sweated.
should be
Land
landing
the
soon
shuttle
territory.
We're gonna crash this thing and screw that up. Oh,
Wait,
no.
you can hear?
I had to look. I'm making it work. It's a temporary fix.
Okay,
Also,
wow.
Ariel, I don't know if you figured this out yet, but yes, that is basically the Death Star.
What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over
Oh,
the shuttle.
I wasn't
It's
really
funny-
looking on account of trying to listen without the microphone picking it up.
Go now.
Looks like he bailed.
You know, this cutscene's probably got the most awkward animations to me.
Too.
They're just kind of.
They just keep moving, and they don't stop.
Because of a
Yeah.
terrible accident.
And also,
I
her
don't-
like back is going through her dress. I'm a little confused. What the hell's going on with Amy there?
It was up
Oh no, it's cut like it shows like the top of her back.
But looking at it now.
Yeah, but it's cut in such a way that her back is going into
Now
it.
we can abandon our
It's fur,
Her,
Ariel.
her back is the dress.
Not much time.
Plot twist.
Now, something I don't quite get is like, how is Tails' speech so, I guess, stable? Because he's bouncing up and down. He should be someone designed a weapon.
We should just do the rest of the commentary, bounce it up and down, and see if anyone notices.
chaos emerald.
You're doing it. I can tell by the way you were talking.
It's a big one. I after researching the real emerald.
See, this is just how Tails should be sounding.
How did Tails make this?
Less powerful than the real one. It's designed to reverse the energy.
The emerald?
Yeah, the fake emerald. How?
Well, he went to his local
science.
jewelry store, and then he shot it with a laser. Boom. Fake emerald. It has the same wavelength and properties, because that makes sense.
Well, no, okay, no. The how isn't actually. That was the wrong way to word my question. The real question I want to ask is, when did he do this, and why did he do this? Because before now, there was literally no reason to make a fake emerald. Ever.
Okay, whoa. Hang on. I looked away for a second, and why did they leave Amy?
Because
Because Amy sucks.
Amy is useless.
Okay, but like in-game, why did they leave Amy?
They have a
Because
mission.
Why? They don't need her. She's not part of the plan.
Wow.
She just kind
Wow.
of followed them there.
Why are you even here?
Also,
Well-
it's for plot convenience later, Ariel.
Okay. Guess.